little late getting started today. Apparently it's the color of the day for walking. So we've headed off back on some streets I haven't been on in a while, which is good, no traffic. There was one other person and two bunnies. Oh, she's on the street too. She's doing the exact same thing I'm doing. So good morning, it's Friday morning. Got work to do, but that's okay. It's a beautiful day, and I hope we're gonna make yours what you want yours to be. See you, bye. Okie dokie. Got my time in. Now I gotta go log on and work. No time for a shower. It's pretty much just been a Friday work day, but I did get a letter from the township about my son's car and how it was up on blocks, as they said, on jack stands. Somebody must have called in the neighborhood, and they came and checked it out, sent a picture even. The funny thing is, of course, is that I was able to call them back and say, yeah, that's kind of funny that we got this today because it got towed away on Wednesday. They said, well, we'll come by and we'll verify. And it's like, I can send you a picture. I took pictures of the blessed event and explained what was going on, you know, combination of the two cars. And he was nice about it, but I mean, I guess it's better than having an HOA to pay fees for, but. The next day. New restaurant's moving in, apparently. Be able to get Heroes around the corner. Nice. The weeds are doing well along the sidewalk there. Those are getting watered pretty well. Yeah. Because, of course, what we have is now a couple of weeks where this leak has been happening. And apparently on Watchful Eyes, they said they're not going to fix it because it's not urgent. Okay, so let's remember this corner and how it was leaking. And they came in, quote unquote, air quote, fixed it. And then the street collapsed. In context with the other corner. And then I'm going to tell you a little story about my Cincinnati Waterworks encounter. Now, to be honest, it's hard to even see it now, but once upon a time, the Cincinnati Waterworks came and dug this hill up here, out to here. This is a newest piece of concrete, so that they could install this. And the reason they needed to install that is because if there's something broken between that and this, I have to pay to get it fixed. Now, you may want to know then what was broken. There's a little elbow where the meter connects into the water line there, and the one on the street side was leaking. I discovered it mowing when I stepped on that black plastic circle, and like water gushed out. So there's a basin in there. It's like a big cylindrical tub, and it was completely filled with water. And so, being a good citizen, I called and said, hey, this thing's leaking. My water bill, it wasn't crazy. It wasn't leaking on my side, and we shut off the water and my meter wasn't going. It wasn't on my side. It was on the street side. Well, they said, well, that's up to you to fix, because everything between you and the cutoff valve downstream from that is your job. And I told them there is no cutoff there. Oh, there has to be a cutoff. There is no shutoff valve between that meter and the street. And so, to avoid replacing what was probably a $1 part, a little elbow, they dug out my front and installed one. Just to insert the part of the story that I should have told then, but I didn't know, I was standing outside. I had a friend who went through church youth group that used to work for the Waterworks, and I actually ended up talking with her about this. I think I made a complaint about it on Facebook maybe, and she got in touch with me. I'd have to dig that out. Anyway, when I explained her the situation, she said, oh, that's totally the kind of thing that the Waterworks would absolutely do. She said, often though, sometimes those shutoff valves will get buried by the lawns creep and dirt and whatever. But in this case, there wasn't one, and they installed it as you saw. And she said, oh yeah, totally the kind of thing that they would have done rather than just fix the leak. So here's the fun. We're trying to get all the old, whatever this is, two-part epoxy that I put on a lot of these cracks, because I thought that was the smart way to go. off so that I can then, per the hardware store guy's recommendation, just silicone it, because that will last longer than this did, as you can see. Cool. Fun, 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 until Dave takes the keyboard away. The phone has at least doubled the amount of light that is coming off these lights. It is so dark in here. Hat on, because it's sunny. Oh. Car's being the butt. All right, see you, bye. The car's developed some new weird symptom. When I first turned it on, there for a little bit, it was flashing the you need gas symbol at me, but I just got gas. And it did it for a little bit yesterday, and then eventually it woke up and recognized what's really happening. Even the gauge was down though, and just did the same thing this morning. So, cars. All right, happy Sunday. Let's go to church. Oh, there we go. This is the last choir Sunday of the season. We take the summer off, in case you didn't know that. So yeah, last choir Sunday approach video I'll be shooting for a while. Enjoy the rest of your day. Hope you make your day what you want your day to be every day, like I always say.